gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
The Uncle Huey, Don, and Pro Show.
Okay, I got one for you. I need some advice.
No, talk to Uncle Huey. Talk to Uncle
I'm
Huey.
gonna talk to Uncle Huey.
Oh, you might
Go ahead.
you might be able to help here too, Donald, depending on what he needs to know.
Okay. I'm open.
Well, I'm I'm getting into my later years now, and I'm 52 now, and I take high blood pressure medicine, Uncle Huey. Right?
Okay, welcome to the crowd.
And Donald, are you listening?
I'm listening, brother.
Okay. I'm 52 now, and I've been taking high blood pressure, and it's given me a problem with my erection. So what do I do now? Because my lady friend is getting upset because I can't get it up, and I'm having a problem here, man. And I don't want to die by not taking my high blood pressure, but shit, I need to get my oil changed every now and again.
They make this thing, if you got a problem with that erection, they make a thing called the pump.
The pump?
Yeah, they got a pump. You can pump that thing up.
Man, that stuff wouldn't work on me. She tried to pump me up, and it wouldn't work, man.
Hey, let me tell you, my father-in-law was 80 years old, and he was still using it. That's if you got a blood pressure pill and you can't take the other pill, you can use the pump.
Right.
And the pump works.
Well, the blood pressure pill got me and then killed my willie, man.
No, hey, don't blame it on the. You know what? I got this theory. Every man's only got so many shots in his body.
Right.
And with all them girls you didn't have, you may be coming to the end of your shots.
Nah, don't tell me that. You gonna mess my whole. You gonna mess my whole brain off.
Don't say that's your whole world. You got 8 or 9 kids.
Well, what if I want 8 or 9 more? Shit.
You don't want that many more.
Well, I'll tell you like this. The pills, the doctor told me, they're like, yeah, when you take these pills, that it's gonna, you ain't gonna be able to get it up. And I was like, shit, you don't know me. I'll get it up after the wind blows. Understand me?
Hey, let me tell you something. Just don't take the pills. Just don't take the pills that let you get it up. You know what I'm talking about? The Viagra.
Nah, I don't mess with that.
All them things.
I ain't trying to kill myself.
Once you start taking those, you need them. You can't stop it.
Oh man.
Your shit will shrivel up, and you'll have to find something to find it.
Oh goodness.
Donald, what are you doing? Bro, what is Donald doing?
I don't know what he doing. He doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. But yeah, man, that's been becoming a problem the past 4 months, man. I've been depressed behind this shit.
Well, now what's gonna help your blood pressure?
You know what? It could be that I ain't attracted to this female too.
Now that does hurt.
Cause when my ex was in here, boy, woo.
Oh, shut up! Here we go.
No, I ain't talking about her. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about my recent ex.
That's what I said. Which ex?
The school teacher.
Oh. Well, that wasn't Queenie, was it?
Nah, me and Queenie, no. Queenie ain't no school teacher. She a correctional officer. Mm-hmm.
Hey. Well, you have had your choices.
Yeah. So it's the end of the rope for me, huh?
Well, it don't have to be.
No.
You have some options.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop eating the food that gives you high blood pressure. You lose a few pounds.
Mm-hmm.
That helps.
You're right.
and get off the blood pressure medicine,
Mm-hmm.
or you can go down there and get you some information on that pump.
Well,
Now, I personally don't know how the pump works. I haven't got one yet.
you ain't need one yet.
Well, you see, when you've been married to the same woman for 39 years, you figure out a way to do it.
Right.
It doesn't have to be long and all drawn out. Just as long as everybody gets a little pleasure, you can take a little and go to sleep on it. Now, I know a lot of young people said, no, we got to do it this long and that long.
Right.
When in reality, you don't.
Right.
Believe it or not, in a good relationship, if you just held on to the woman,
Mm-hmm.
if you held her for 10 minutes or so, half the battle's already over.
Oh, right. I can work with that.
Especially if you guys been together for a long time.
Right.
See, you're gonna have to slow down and keep one around for a little while, because in the last 5-6 years,
Mm-hmm.
I think the longest girlfriend you had might have been 2 or 3 months.
Yeah,
and I have to admit, they were all some lovely ladies. I got pictures of all of them. It would have been hard for me making up my mind.
Yeah, well, that is a lesson to be learned.
I know.
I do, but in Vegas, you can't find love in Las Vegas, man. It's impossible.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Man, look, I went to the grocery store. I went to the church. I went to the strip club. I went to the wineries. I went to the park. Shit, I even went to the junkyard.
Did you go to one of them dating services?
Nah, it ain't that. I ain't desperate. I can get the woman, but this ain't the.
Well, now wait, whoa. See, that's the misconception that a lot of people got. You got to be desperate.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the dating place, you put in some information.
Right.
What you do, and they got people that have interests like you have.
To see if they're compatible.
Absolutely. It take a lot of that work that you have to get out there and figure out on your own.
Right.
If you found a couple that had just a few things you had.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I told you guys.
You just cut off Uncle Huey, man. How rude. See, that's that Kansas City shit I was telling you about, them niggas from Kansas City ain't got no damn respect. You get on the line and just cut off Uncle Huey like he crazy, man.
Hold on. I'm older
Donald?
than you. I'm older than him, but Uncle Huey, you're right. We're players up there. We gentlemen. We smoke. It's my back. I just wanted to tell you guys I was back, but you're absolutely right. Not pro that he's a youngin'. How dare you check me like that? And their team ain't winning. Go ahead.
We were discussing going to a dating service. He's been trying to find. Now, see, you and I got lucky and found some women that we said that we can live the rest of our life with. Okay.
And if he had thought about his belly instead of thinking about himself, he'll have one too.
Well, what it is, he's telling me he finds them, but they don't always have a lot of things in common.
No, it's not. That's not the truth, man. I've been with that dude many of women, man. They're not perfect enough for him.
Oh God.
Is that what he's looking for? The perfect woman?
Yes.
She don't exist. She don't exist.
You heard that from Uncle Huey.
You gotta find one with a few flaws. Okay. You know, we're around here looking for Barbies, and the girls are looking for Kens.
I'm not looking for a Barbie. I'm looking for money, wealth.
Uh-oh. So you're looking for one, marry her for her money and learn to love her, right?
Ask Pro guy. He know the history.
Donald, let me ask you, how long you been married?
32 years.
Oh, see.
I
See,
dropped the
you
mic
just like
on
me.
that one.
Hey,
Mhm.
you just like me. We just like talking about it. Because you ain't going nowhere.
As long as, look, I tell her every day, as long as the money there and them commas there, I will be here.
Well, since I ain't been married for 30 years, I'm on the outs.
No, you ain't on the house. You got 6. You got, what you say, you got 8 kids?
Yeah.
You're going to be in it for a long time. And how many different baby mamas do you have to deal with?
Only a couple.
Well, see there? That shows that you got a lot going for you. Because most of us can't deal with 2 or 3 of them at the same time. I mean, it can be confusing.
But you know what, man? See, people look at me and say, oh, nigga, you got 8 kids and, nigga, you just a hoe. You just going around. But each one of these baby mamas, let me say this.
Oh, I was just singing a song. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I was in actual relationships with these women 2, 3 years, 4 years, living together and everything. So it wasn't like, because my kids' ages are spaced. And they left me. You know what I mean? So it ain't like I was hoeing and doing this, that. I was in actual relationships with these women. Ain't no, maybe one was a one-night stand. Give or take.
And they all left you?
Most of them did,
No. Because, look, Prozac is like this. You got to see his how he lives. He's a perfectionist, man.
Oh, gosh.
That's why he's a rapper, a producer. He does that mixing well, and he keeps finding for perfection, man. And it's not in a woman.
Wow.
And the only thing the perfection for sure in a woman is her fucking commas.
Her what? Her commas?
Her commas, like
yeah, her bank account.
That's for sure. Yeah. That's for pimp money.
Pimp laugh.
Hey, yeah, pimp money. And I've been poor all my life, Uncle Huey and Prozac. But I said, if I'm slinging that dick like, I gotta see somewhere out where I get benefit. Yeah, I'm busting one and it's flowing like a river, but no, it gotta be more. You gotta buy me some clothes. You gotta buy me some clothes. I had to have something.
But y'all got a loving, supporting relationship, you and your wife. I understand that. You know what I mean?
But I tell her every morning it's about the comma. She said, wow. She said, still? I said, yes. But the more you put on there, the more the beautiful our situation is.
The more commas.
The more commas, so I guess that.
Because look at it, beauty is going to leave. It's going to drop. Everything is going to drop. And they're not going to look one that like that was 19. But when they got them commas behind them, they always sexy. They're always sexy. They're never
What about love, man? What about love?
Yeah, where the love come in at, Cat Daddy?
I tell you. When she was dating Ike, and her best song, when she said, "What love got to do with it?"
Well, yeah, because she wasn't in love with Ike. With them, it was an arrangement.
And when she left, she received more commas than anything. She received commas. I'm not even gonna call it money.
Well, you see, when she left, she became a cougar.
And she had commas behind her cougarness.
Right, but that's why she came up with what love's got to do with it. She was just getting what she was just talking about. She was paying for one of them youngsters to come in there and slang that thing.
Hey, I'm sorry how I described it to you guys.
No, that's hey. Don't be sorry for telling it like you really think it is.
Because I came from the lands of pimps and players and hustlers. Hey,
Yeah.
Prozac been up there. Prozac back up there. I think he got his T-shirt stolen up there.
Pimps, players, and hustlers, huh?
Pimp, players, and hustlers, and willingness. Yeah.